What's up, nerds? Got the wrong thing on. That's the right one. I do? Just went with the X-Packs. With what the X-Pack was, not the specific part within the X-Pack. Alright. Well, I hope you guys are having a great week. We are here on World of Warcraft. And we're gonna be exploring some of the new stuff that was put in,
The reason you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding.
that was implemented, like, a couple hours ago.
You want us to abandon our hunt for Xalatath?
Demencius the All-Devouring is being revived by the Shadow Guard. I need your help.
Demencius the All-Devouring. I
Demencius
feel like
must
we've
be
beat
stopped.
him. Let's see what happened thus far.
After so long, Master, it is time. The Harbinger's failure has opened the way. The vast power she placed within this dark heart will give you new life. So come, Lord Demencius. Come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Demencius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Koresh.
When is she gonna become our friend now?
We forestall extinction. We do what we must.
Shadow Guard will stop at nothing to revive the Void Lord Demencius. Oh gosh, I'm a little loud. Sorry about that, guys. And we should be concerned. My home was sundered by the monster. It is no mystery on how things will end if it's not stopped. However, I have been working on a plan, a contingency, really, and it is now time to put it into motion.
My past does not define me.
Return to the Veiled Market. I have been retained by Koresh Trust, a coalition of both brokers and ethereal cartel who seek to reclaim Koresh. The Trust is in desperate need of one of your skill, Alasa. The Shadow Guard assaults our city and threatens the work of our Ecodome project. Please accompany me.
The Koresh Trust has tasked me with stopping Demencius and defending Koresh.
The brokers are from Koresh?
All the way.
The All-Devouring's
Turn around.
attack left us refugees. The
Do
Shadowlands
the emote
demanded
they put in
stronger
backslash
containment
lean.
suits than our reps.
I've waited so long for this shit.
Okay, I dig that. Oh yeah, you look completely comfortable. You just chilling. I like the Worgen. I like the Worgen one, but I also like the elf one. I want to go see what they did to my bank real quick. I like how people are just leaning in midair.
Oh, I can touch the vault too.
Oh yeah, we can touch the vault. We've done our vault for this week. See what we get, guys.
Wait, that's the guild? Wait, what?
Let's see. I can get 623 hands or a
Get
632 trinket.
heads? My bank is a mess. I had it all fixed.
Oh, we just upgraded our gloves from 610 to 623. So
I have
it's
an
13.
extended supply of
I
goods
can't
for
look at that right now.
outlanders.
So now it's bank,
Void storage.
reagents, void storage. Interesting. Alright. Let's see, where are my bags that I no longer need?
I'm not paying
Return
attention to
and
the
peruse my
bank crap right
inventory
now.
again.
Nope. I had it all organized and now it's all unorganized.
I mean, there was even chaos to my system. There was even non-chaos to my system, and now it's
Many
just
deals
all
for a
messed up.
friend of
But
Rummel's, like you.
Okay, I'll wait over here.
May your feet find good trails.
no, I just replaced my 610 gloves with 632 gloves, so that was nice. Alright, let's go. Let's get this show on the road.
I somehow knew the build market would become like a city thing.
Time grows short. Dimensius, the all-devouring, stirs.
How? Dimensius was slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Salhadar.
I think we only think that they were attacked.
Like the Koreshi people, the all-devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadow Guard assaulted, they searched for fragments of their master. I have a new ally who revealed the Shadow Guard's methods and treacheries to me. Come. We are on the hunt.
Why do I feel like his new ally is Zelatoth?
Our fight continues. Survive.
I assume these creatures are the assistance you promised, Lucas Walker. Does this affect the schedule? The secret? Oh, this managerial job in Tazavesh has been one crisis after another. I delegate solving these problems to you.
Alright.
Zelatath is out there, and we do chores?
Just what Omen said.
We must pay the bureaucratic tax if we want free run of the city.
Will more flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the Trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for
You
chaos.
done?
Or worse, the Maw Walker to return.
I mean, the Mallwalker's already
Who
here,
are the
bud.
Trust?
They are a coalition of cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om, as well as ethereals from the consortium. Tazavesh was acquired by the Trust's founder to act as a supply port and recreation center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadow Guard and the barbarian wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zo's security can manage. The founder believes that the sinister Ravel sorcerer Locust Walker can solve this crisis. I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
My student,
I was
Valeria
listening
Windrunner,
to
an Azeroth's
the Stay a
champion,
While and
has
Listen.
my full support. I have the founders. I suggest you give them yours.
Very well. I have approved your entry. You have complete access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
That's right. As you know, Trouble is my middle name. Chaos is his, so hey.
Wait. You can pet the Perkin.
Must pet. Honestly, for me, it's more like must
Arcane
kid now.
manifestations are out of control.
This must be the new specialist. Help me first. Someone sabotaged the enclosures through that portal.
I gathered them for you.
It is too far away.
I cannot do that yet.
That was easy.
Hooray! Wonder where this one takes us. The heck? I'm just swimming through the air. It's fine.
Oh, it just took us to the other side.
Oh, okay. Back through. It looks like I'm carrying you.
Oh, okay. Don't click the mountain when you're going.
Now you're a ball. Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay, this time I'll let you get off before I... Let's go deal with this arcane entities issue. Oh, there's another quest.
No. The barrier projectors. You, come here. I need competent assistance.
Alright, we'll get it done. Chill. Don't worry. We got this.
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Back up this projector. Beat these things up. This manifestation. That's right, beat up the book. Rip the pages out.
No secrets back here? Oh, there's stuff back here.
Yeah, stuff for the quest.
What?
Obviously, I'm going to have to poke him. All the books. I have an enchanted book pet.
Yeah, you do.
I have many enchanted book pets. Come on, little unstable moats, get over here.
That door open.
Looks like we have to go in that door. My barrier. Must seal the unstable artifact.
Oh, this was where the market was. Where the black market was, where we killed the goblin. No random chest or anything. Oh. You pulled it.
What did I do? What did I pull? Could I just let it attack me? I was
I'm
about
not
to shut
being.
it now.
I'm not being stuck in combat.
Okay.
You know how Blizzard likes the whole gonna be in combat halfway across the map.
Accurate. Whee! Spat.
Do you wish to trade? Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Hooray.
Oh, those shoulders look kind of cool.
They do look interesting.
Speak your mind.
Whoa, what the
A
hell?
deal is just another kind of oath.
What?
Okay, so I will have to get off your back.
The trust will save us.
It just teleported me all the way back over here.
That's weird.
Why am I like walking slow?
You're like stealth walking for me.
Give me a second before you turn that in.
No bad news, please.
Yeah,
I am
I have
very
to be
busy.
off your back when we go through portals.
My bad. Now we know.
Like I was under the map for a second.
That was really weird. Okay, that's an interesting look. Mummified?
What gear are you looking at? Sec gear?
Yeah, the Koreshi gear, apparently, the one that we got the piece for, makes you look mummified.
Ooh, I kind of like that one.
That one.
The very first one.
Oh, the stuff that comes from the raid, it looks like, yeah. Stuff that comes from the raid looks very druidic.
Yay, replacing purple gear with greens. Yay.
What has gone wrong
Sounds
now?
so excited.
Maximum.
These
Only
aren't
done it like 20
accidents. This
times.
is sabotage. The Shadow Guard are already in Tazavesh.
Hello.
We do what we must.
You're having a great day.
Do you sense that, Valeria?
Okay. The
Yes.
weapons for this.
A void presence.
Mm-hmm.
Get to safety, Omen. Champion, with me.
It's all about... I personally feel like it's all about personal preference and what you can play best, because I would argue that Resto Druid is best.
And for those two, it depends. Do you want single target healing or shaman AoE healing?
Yeah, shamans are more AoE healers, so they're more of like a raid group healer. Whereas the other one is more of like
This void presence is
tank
fresh.
healer.
It hasn't faded at all. Danger lurks. Omen called you a rabble.
But personally, I think
sorcerer.
Resto Druids are
What
best.
did they mean?
And no, I'm not
During the
biased
first
at
war
all.
against Dimensius, we
Not biased
Koreshi
at all.
warred against each other as much as
Not
we
at
fought against the Void. I was part of the Ravel, a group of technomancers, cartel leaders, and great thinkers. We focused on unorthodox solutions to the Dimensius problem.
Who warred against you?
King Salhadar rallied the oracles of Koresh to his side. They thought to save the world. They almost doomed it. We did not know at the time that the king had given an oath to the All-Devouring.
So his hunt in Outland for Dimensius was just a ruse?
Probably.
A ploy. He radicalized those in the Ethereum, seeking out the fragments of Dimensius for later conscription. The death of Salhadar did not end the ascendancy of the Shadow Guard, as many in the Consortium had hoped.
How can we win this
What
fight?
about you? Do you prefer priest or holy shaman for
We
raids?
must find a way to bring a fighting force to the Shadow Guard's Mana Forge. We must prevent the All-Devouring's return. If Dimensius should emerge fully formed, I know of nothing on this world capable of stopping him.
Champion, can you see it? Follow the trail.
Through the portal we go.
Not mounting up so you can get on me until we get down. Oh hey, I have druid form here. Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, usually when you get to these places, they don't have druid form immediately. Especially in the last two spots, we hadn't had druid form immediately, so... Or I should say flight form.
They must be in hiding. On your word, I'll drag them from the shadows. Our fight continues.
Our phase?
Let's see
Interesting.
who's behind this.
I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them.
Of course I have to deal with them. I'm the resto druid. I'm supposed to stand here, look cute, and make sure people don't die.
Just have to put bleeds on things and just walk around.
I know. It's fine. I've done this for how many X-Packs at this point? I always quest as a resto druid until recently. And I actually made other druids to be non-restoric.
I need to target something first.
My ally warned me the Shadow Guard were already in Tazavesh.
I'll wait at the quest turning for you.
I would say it was Venari, but we already know that he talked to Venari and he's being secretive about who it is.
I sense more movement in the shadows. Get ready.
Jeez, how many more groups of guys is there?
Not that many.
I'm on the third group already. I need another healing circle.
Your mysterious ally was correct.
Nizral, the Umbral Blade. Don't worry, I'll deal with this eventually.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I know.
You done yet?
No, he's got 5% more hit points.
Well fought. Let us return to Omen and see what more we can uncover.
Eee.
Tell me that you have solved the problem.
Shadow Guard, of course those void-addled fools are behind this. I should have known.
If there are no more interruptions,
Mencius, the all-devouring. His return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
They raid our energy to feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
Yep.
That we do. What?
You've already turned your quest
No
in,
bad
okay.
moves, please.
I popped up and we. I'm sorry.
The secret to management is delegation.
My past, their leader. Where could they be
Oh,
hiding?
cutscene.
It's a really
I
good
fixed the barrier
cutscene.
projectors. Set them up. Hurry.
We always have to save something.
I mean, we're the hero, so yeah, that's kind of in the job description.
Yeah, but you don't know how many times I've heard one last time.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, one last time that week. Then you're supposed to retire, and your kids are supposed to go and deal with it. Got a nice little group over here for you.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I don't have a target. Whee!
Run. This must be Zalatath. She provokes panic to hide her steps, just as she did in Dalaran.
Oof.
Quickly, to safety! We will hold them off!
Still can't believe we destroyed Dalaran. That's
That's a
an
weird
interesting pet.
Quickly, to safety! We will hold them off!
Five more of those.
I believe the Shadow Guard worked for Zalatath, despite the Goblin's rumors.
I need to target something first.
That's the
Don't
last of the cores.
What's I got in combat?
I think I just started looking at you and it was like, nah.
I can't get on your back.
How about now?
Why would it change if you didn't change forms?
Oh, I thought it was because the NPC was in the way, that's why I moved.
You know?
Gotta deal with that person, apparently.
Go! We'll keep the Shadow Guard at bay!
Darn
Nope.
right we will. Hmm?
flee to safety.
How are you
We'll
doing?
take care of this.
There was a cart there that you're running into.
Are you sure? Doesn't look like a cart.
It looks like a cart to me. What are you looking for?
This. What are you looking for?
I'm on your back, so nothing. It's all you. Maybe Locust Walker is right. Xalatath isn't behind this.
No, I'm just kidding.
She's somewhere, scheming.
She's really. I mean, I get why she's mad at Sal, but yeah, she's really angry.
Just started. Oof, you got a lot to catch up on.
How's your experience thus far? Are you enjoying it? What are you playing? Yes.
I'm going with tank.
You think so? I'm going with DPS.
I need a target.
This one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, it's the guys from Corinthia. At least I think that's what that place's name was. Shadowland Bastion. My bad. I don't know where I got Corinthia from. Ah, see, I was right. He's DPS.
Oh, sorry, fresh out of cookies.
No more Lock Rocks, no Soul Skittles?
Nope.
But I need it. I need my Soul Skittles and my mana buns. Just a good tip, if anybody says Lock Rock, please, they mean that they would like you to put down a Soul Well so they can get a cookie. Or Lock Rock, or Soul Skittle, or whatever they want to call it. I call them Soul Skittles, personally. Funnily enough, my first character was a warlock, too. Oh, yeah, we gotta turn in the quest. My bad.
May your aim never falter.
What's up, Dre?
Know your target. Find the path to victory.
I love that it gives
Stay
you the experience for all of them and not just one.
May your aim... We must get the Guardians working again. Tazavesh depends on this technomancy for their survival.
Put that on.
At the moment, time walking dungeons. So if you go to your group
Time
finder...
walkings are active yet.
Wait. Oh, that's when... What? No?
Winds of Mystery.
Oh, it's next. But still, with the XP buff, dungeons will still be your quickest way.
Yeah.
First in line.
You're also gonna want to go to the Dark Moon Fair and get that buff, because that's great 10% increase. If you're Horde, the person who will teleport you up there is up in Orgrimmar. by the flight path person. If you're Alliance, go to Stormwind, and there's one like every 5 feet.
These constructs, the Shadow Guard, have grown stronger since I last fought
How
them.
did we get 4 or 5 right there? What?
I have no idea. I just accepted it. Oh yeah.
That was weird.
I mean, you know, we've leveled quite a few characters.
Quite a few is an understatement.
Hey, I only have like 60 characters, okay?
Don't assume victory.
Kind of question.
Let's find Locust Walker. He was looking for the Shadow Guard leader.
But my druid will always be my main.
These brokers' containment suits are breached. This will take a while to mend. Survival is our utmost priority.
Ooh.
Locust Walker and I will safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion, Commander.
Yes, let's go beat this guy up. We'll take his lunch money.
Feed this city to the all-devouring.
Death Knight was trying his best. I get here and it instantly dies.
Eh. Gotta do what you gotta do.
We forestall extinction.
The Shadow Guard would have
Oh,
won
that's
if
it.
not for your allies' mourning. It's time we were introduced.
But Illyria, we've already met.
No! We need her!
I see you haven't changed at all.
You have joined forces with her! Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius's return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness! We cannot trust her!
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.
Oof. I knew it.
Hello, my champion.
She's so short.
Keep your enemies close.
That's why she's gotta float. Get those extra couple of inches.
Our fight continues.
I could never ally with that monster.
Windrunner, Dimensius stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
Yeah, we're already out of time, Illyria. Get you don't like her. Completely respect that. But we also don't have a choice. Besides, I'm pretty sure they were using, what's her chuckles to fill the dark hearts so they could revive Dimensius. Just saying, I think I can see the writing on the walls here.
What are you doing?
I'm being confused, obviously. I can see the writing on the walls, but I can't figure out how to leave.
Huh.
You don't even have to lock me in a padded room, you just have to put me somewhere where you think I won't get out, and I probably won't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I got a cardboard box in my back pocket.
Wow.
I mean, you walked into that one.
I mean, you always said I was part cat, so I guess that works.
I can even leave the top open and it'll take you a couple of days.
I mean, if I fits, I sits. Ooh, the innkeeper.
Yes, can I help you?
Registration. His lackey. Salatath's best friend. Locust Walker's new apprentice.
Nope. Zalath's best friend.
Double O champion. I would rather stay anonymous.
They have Theos in here. I am just following the elf.
There is? There's one that actually says that?
Yep. Now, do I make this place my home or still Dorngal? Still Dorngal because there's a portal here.
I'm just following the elf. Opening a happy scarf business. The void is where the real power is. I was dragged into this mess again. Supporting my ethereal friends, rather. Sorry. Looking for materials, looking for rare animals, destroying Demencias, defeating the Shadow Guard, contributing to the war effort. I'm gonna go with I was dragged into this mess again. And thank you for protecting the city. Because of you, we can continue the most important venture in Tavash, commerce. Okay. I'd like to use your services. What do you have for sale? Here, you can have all this junk in my inventory that I don't need. I'll even sell you that leather ball I don't need. Here we go.
We have worked too long to fail now.
What am I doing now? I gotta go talk to a quartermaster. Okie dokie. I can do that.
At last,
Quartermaster, I
we
need to
return
talk
to
to you.
Karesh.
What awaits me out there in Karesh? Karesh is a dangerous place. Fleshling, the wasteland is no place for the faint of heart. It is no place for even my people. We no longer have heart, and we no longer have hearts. Broken shards of our planet contain dangers in every corner. If you aren't careful, you will stumble into an ambush from deadly ethereals who have gone feral on our former home. Falling into their hands, that is a fate I would not wish on my worst business rival. I'd like to ask something else.
Ain't no way you can ride on one of those things.
The Terror of the Wastes? That's creepy.
Then there's Terror of the Wastes at the end. More patterns. Yay.
Always more patterns. Always more route.
Up to the Flight Master.
It looks like we gotta go this way to see the Flight Master. Come on, Worgen, keep up. You're too slow.
What's the Flight Master?
Demencius must be stopped.
Huh, beat you.
Wow.
Yes, can I help you?
What awaits me out there? Our world is a shattered husk brave. Hirashi makes the trip over to salvage what we can, but we all know that the problem we face is an impossible incline. You.
Demencias must not be allowed to return.
Survival is our
We need an
utmost
average of
priority.
651 to do the dungeons.
The
I'm
Trust sent
637.
scouts
What
to
about you?
observe the Shadow Guard's mana forge. Come along, champion.
33.
Let's go. I was prepared for them to prevent me from being able to fly over here.
I was waiting to fall into the void.
He was like,
Well,
well,
there's a rare up now, so it's grayed out. So it's oh, there's a rare behind us.
I'm going shit.
You get
You wanna
so
stare?
turned around. Yeah, I would do it. Yeah,
Fine, you can steer.
So far I like it. We just got started with it.
Yeah,
Is there no way to bring it up?
I don't know. I know about as much as you do. This creature's exoskeleton is crushed in between what appears to have been monstrous jaws. There's no sign of the predator anywhere.
I just kept jumping. And it got angry.
It's like, I was trying to eat after my meal, thank you, sir. Now I'm going to have to eat dessert early while I'm still uncomfortable.
Yeah, you might want to watch out for that.
It's fine. I've got a heal button for that. I mean, I like being able to see some of the stuff that they've mentioned in previous X packs, like like a lot of the information that we're getting about the ethereals is from Outlands specifically. Because if you've done Lore Master, you know that the ethereals were attempting to prevent Netherstorm from being destroyed like their homeworld had.
If I'm being honest, the only thing I'm waiting for is housing.
Sure.
Something I've wanted
I got the
since
pet.
Alright, of course.
Look, isn't he cute?
Looks just like Dre.
Wow. No, I'll show you my favorite pet. This is still one of my favorites. You gonna put it down? Here we go.
It's weird.
It's Gummy from the trolley promotion.
Weird.
Okay. Back to what we were doing. I sense a skywriting glyph nearby? Where is it?
Probably on top of the rock?
There it is. I think we gotta go this way.
I can feel a
Landed.
presence. It's growing.
Dimensius, his power is so great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed. My Valeria and the champion need to enter the Mana Forge if we are to destroy the All-Devouring. It is dangerous. My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside.
The Void Alliance.
So this is what has become of Koresh.
Yeah, we seem to have a little bit of latency issues. I'm guessing that's because everybody's signing in so that they can play the new stuff. I get that.
Same thing.
It's the same thing that happens on every X-Pack. Ethereal wrappings have tracings of voids swirling around them. A quick search reveals a hidden ripped pocket. The contents are gone. Well, that's rude. Why are you gonna rip a buddy's pants like that?
Dre just came by and ran that dude's pockets.
I like how they've been doing raids recently, though. It's kind of nice. I mean, I don't personally raid, because I can't handle it anymore, but The ethereal's wrappings are enveloped by swirls of void energy. The ripped wrappings point to the possibility that this was caused by a sharp blade. There's no sign of a fight. They might have been surprised by the attacker. That's rude. I can't believe they got surprised by somebody. I know what you were waiting for. Wants to turn it in. That's for me.
You already got the scout way over there?
I don't know how, but it already tells me to turn it in.
You did not go over here.
No, I did not. You don't, but it makes it easier for some things. Like, so...
There's nothing over here.
You don't use mini add-ons, personally. Oh. Razida. Yeah. Someone did say something in chat. So, like, I use grid for my healing, and then I use a specialized healing macro, so I don't have to click. Depending on if you raid or not, you use Skada, you use Omen, Threat Meter, stuff like that. DBM's a reasonably good one because it warns you if you're standing in something or what's about to happen on a boss.
We cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Zalatath will transmute you into energy as she did the Koreshi.
This is madness! You were the one that transformed the ethereals and brokers. I was told it was the energies of the void.
Touch me.
The void doesn't transform. It consumes. My skill and the power of the Rishi ribbons were required to change the Koreshi.
The Ravel worked in secret, ensuring our people could survive Dimensius's energies in the inevitable destruction of Karesh.
You didn't tell your people the truth. To this day, they think it was Dimensius who changed them.
What? Oh, it's right there.
The void feeds on conflict and panic. Had these Ravel villains told the people how they intended to save them, it only would have empowered Dimensius.
That's not how I would have put it, but
Thank you.
she is right that there was neither time nor trust. We had a difficult choice to make.
Now I'm learning that somehow Zalatath had a hand in transmuting the ethereals into how they are today. How did that work for them? They have lost everything. How can Locust Walker even look at her? I don't know what they think about I don't know what to think about the Reshi ribbons either. They sound like dangerous artifacts. What else can they do? What else can Zalatath do with them? What if they really are that powerful? Shouldn't we protect them from her? What if this is the only way, though? Are you sure, Lhasa, this is madness? You and I have no idea what she can do with that ribbon. How do I know that it will even work? What if it only works on the ethereal's previous form? How do I know you will come back? What if you are hurt or worse? All we have is Zalatath's word for it, which is worth nothing to me. The only lead I have is Locust Walker, and his words are becoming hollow. I do not know if I can trust him. Either are you the only one. You are the only one I can still trust. I understand the risk.
Stay with it, champion. I will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary. If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Even in his weakened state, Dimensius's power is overwhelming me. We must work faster
I will
together.
do as I promised.
She agreed. Illyria listens to you, my champion. You are indeed our savior.
We're in this together.
With Locust Walker Reshi's ribbon, I can transmute your flesh into energy. It won't hurt much. You will have the ability to travel within Dimensius's aura without being destroyed. There you can search for the untethered space as a creature of energy ignored by the Shadow Guard. Their void beasts, however, stay away or be devoured. Talk to me when you are ready. The time is of the essence.
We will survive.
I am ready for the transmutation ritual.
With my help, victory awaits. You are now like the ethereals and brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy.
Hey, there you are.
We'll examine
This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge.
Sounds like a plan.
Ooh.
These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army.
That sounds dangerous.
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
So wait, we have to become Mana Forged, essentially,
Tell me
or
what
Energy
you need.
Forged, essentially. Through this, you have learned what I already knew. Dimensius is a terrible threat. We must work together, Elasa, if we are to survive.
You would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
Survival is our
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Zalatath?
The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the all-devouring.
I mean, she wants to destroy the world, but she doesn't want to destroy all worlds, so... I kinda get where she's coming from.
I don't know, Lyra can get over herself. Zalatath calling me her champion. I'm okay with it. Ooh.
It's just like the ones in Netherstorm.
I asked for your help, Locust Walker. Instead, you've brought the Harbingers to my dome.
Valyria does not like Zalatath. I am not surprised.
My past does not define me.
Everything I've done has been for Koresh.
My Rishi ribbon is all that is keeping this dome and its systems from collapsing. The Eco Dome took too much of my fortune to build. Just for the Shadow Guard to destroy it, they sabotaged many of our control consoles, risking a complete ecological collapse. Find Engineer Omloof and help him restart the environment support system while I monitor the rest of the facility.
The only thing holding everything together is my Rishi ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse. Traveler, stabilize the dome. The rest of you,
Hundreds of
secure
thousands
this
of
area.
years, and
The
Venari
Shadow
is
Guard
still
are
as
everywhere.
suspicious as ever. How nostalgic, Zalatoth chuckles. We must convince her to contribute to the greater good, my champion.
I thought you were just going to consult the Harbinger. Not bring her along.
I insisted. Last time, the Ravel was unable to complete the straightforward task it was given. I need to look after my interests. I need to know that we will bring an end to Dimensius.
Is that so? Then if you insist on being part of this venture, I'm going to put you to work. Don't just float around making sassy remarks.
Cosmic
Make yourself useful and kill some Shadow Guards.
Do you really trust her?
I trust her to do whatever she
Venari
needs
stay
to
a while
survive.
at the Harbor Zalatoth being
We
told by
share a
Venari to
purpose,
make herself useful and
to
go kill some
kill
Shadow
the
Guard
all-devouring.
since she's going to sit there and hover.
That may change once Dimensius is dead. Don't just stand there scowling at each other. Get to work. My dome is in crisis.
Venari is like, get to work, elves, I don't care. Figure it out on your own time. I'm not paying you to stand there. You gonna get on? See, he says he wants to steer, and then he doesn't turn into mount form, so that I can sit on his back.
Because then you say I make you dizzy, so.
You've been making me dizzy lately the couple of times I've had to ask you to do it, so Venari sent me to help you.
Quickly, mortal, before we lose environmental support. Activate the rod. Good. Now get the next rod. Ha! The rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go!
Void Hunters.
Everything. Oh, right.
Structural integrity acceptable. We might survive this. Next rod. Did it work? Yes! System stable. Tell Venari we won't explode.
Energy control systems may be stabilized, but the biomes will still crash without my ribbon.
Ecosystem dome will fail if the environment support system stops. We must stabilize it.
What is more valuable than home?
Environmental support may be up and running, but don't get complacent. That was merely the first of many problems plaguing this ecodome.
My fortune for the world that was.
Dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work. You haven't changed, Venari.
I give the Traveler the ribbon when it's not the only thing keeping the biomes in this dome alive.
I mean, she's not wrong. If she's trying to restore the ecosystem of the area, she needs to be able to stabilize it so that everything here stays alive. So the fact that she needs the dome, the ribbon right now to keep it alive, is completely valid.
Something first.
Why am I stuck in this again?
Have
Yep,
a good
you have a
one.
good one.
Stay nerdy.
Why am I crouched again? Like, what?
It's like you're stealth still.
That's weird.
Do you wish to trade?
Stranger, what a mess. The Ecodone's containment system went down for a brief moment, and several void creepers took advantage of it. Will you help me get rid of them?
Always a pleasure.
Oh, you were getting stuck in stealth too?
Get. You and your damn bird porn.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what Theo
can
had to do
solve
with
any
it too.
problem.
Yes, of course, we must have a small number of... We have lost a small number of plants, but luckily they were not rare and will replenish with time. I wish to see Koresh bloom, or at least have the eco domes reminding us of a long time ago when where everything was better, a time before the Void Lord, before the Harbinger, before our world shattered and our lives collapsed. Alas, I shouldn't bother you with such things.
Oh,
It
good
is
lord.
good to see our ethereal kin again.
I didn't hear that part. I'm sitting down. So what are you up to, Dre? You finishing getting your lore master, or are you just chilling, or what? Sometimes applying force is the best solution. We're gonna smack it with a hammer. 1.
I don't have a target.
You have my attention.
What's this? Gather firebud.
Demencius must not be allowed to return.
Yay! Fix that one. Now I can gather this pollen. Come on, little Worgen.
Little?
Yes, little.
Gotta watch your mouth.
Okay, my bad. Miniature Worgen. He hates it when I start messing with him about his character's height. I have sensed a skywriting glyph nearby. There it is. You see it?
Doing any of that? Watch him.
Wealth can solve any problem.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I don't have time to chat with a fleshling unless you came here to tell me it's time for a break. Dari wanted me to make sure you were still alive. I'm alive, yes, but I'm trying to collect these void spores ever since the attack. I am tired. Maybe you can take over for a bit?
Always a
Sure.
pleasure.
Wasn't very difficult.
We have toiled endlessly for this day.
I see Telvalari, the shield integrity is in good shape. Luckily, luck was on our side. This time the Shadow Guard attack was focused on control consoles rather than Ego Dome itself. I will keep surveying everything, enhancing some key locations with arcane energy before moving back to the usual maintenance
It
routine.
is good to see our ethereal...
Where was that skywriting glyph?
You're right.
This way?
Up. You don't see it right there? What the hell?
Apparently I'm blind.
Yeah, apparently. Ain't no way.
Where is it?
Look right in front of us. Look up. You only flew past it like 4 times.
Oh. It looked like it was a part of the
That's crazy.
shield.
That's crazy. That's just. I don't know what to say about that one. Yeah, you can see on my screen that I was staring right at it the whole time and you were just flying right past it.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's like if I'm directing her, she's just gonna go the wrong way anyway.
Wow. Just gonna call me out like that?
Okay, people can go back and watch your first day in Sea of Thieves.
Wow.
Your left and right.
And you threatening to put a thing on in front of my monitors so that I can look and see which way left and right are?
I'd love to.
He's just so rude, guys.
Let us exchange words.
You could try.
There remains much to do.
You know what? That's it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a target.
You know you're gonna run out of mana, right?
Not with how slowly I'm using it. Question is, are you gonna run out of patience before I run out of mana? See, on his rogue, he'd usually give up about this time.
That's right. Use the rest of that mana.
Okay. Definitely the longest PvP fight.
I need more mana. Not enough mana.
How did you stop me from drinking a potion?
I stunned you.
How did you even know I was about to drink a potion?
Just coincidence.
Oh.
I win. I win. Ooh, that's an ugly helmet.
My belt was better.
Oh, we were supposed to place the pollen.
I knew we were, I just hadn't done it yet.
Yes? Can I help you?
I'm gonna be one of those people.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer. Beware of
You
Yeti.
already did it.
So this is what has become of Koresh. These Shadow God dogs will not
Nice try,
deter
though.
us.
All I had to do was scroll in and walk in here and touch it.
See, I try to thwart
I
him,
have
and then he
many
just does
lucky
shit
dues
like
call
this.
you like. Good fortune to our friends.
It's okay, babe.
Pretty sure you can hear what I'm thinking right now.
Does it start with an F?
No. Starts with an E.
Oh, yep. Okay. What the hell are we doing here?
Then next quest.
Creeper slayings? It's a cat. Burn things?
It says to burn glutted creeper specimens.
I don't see him. Oh. There
Oh.
it is.
You had to burn them off of the thing and then, defeat them. That's why we can't find many of them. There's another person around doing it too.
I need to target something first.
As a Ernest Howe.
I don't know if they're just trying to fast pull it or if they're actually trying to keep us from completing the quest until they're done.
We ain't gonna manage that.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't that bad. After we figured out what to do.
It just takes a moment.
Yep.
You have my attention.
I'll go with haste and mastery.
Spend your time wisely.
Over here, we're supposed to look at. Oh, it's a book.
Well, if you get out of bird form, maybe I could.
It sounds like a personal problem. I'm not reading that book.
Why not?
Love you guys, but I don't do reading books. On stream, at least.
The systems may be stabilized, but the Shadow Guard continue to raid the Ecodome for its energy.
They're alive? Good. Next time they forget to check in, they won't be. Inari skims through the reports. It looks like there was minimal damage, if any at all, to most of the facility. The Shadow Guard saboteurs were focused on rerouting our energy reserves to the outer conduits. they have ignored the environmental and secondary systems.
I must protect my investments.
Good work. A loss of the interior of the dome is stabilized. All the ecodome systems are functioning. My investment in the ecodomes will continue to pay dividends unless the Shadow Guard attack again.
What is more valuable than home?
We may have driven the saboteurs out of the dome and repaired its systems, but that doesn't mean that the Shadow Guard is done with the domes. They're still hiding in the perimeter, trying to fix a way to harvest the vast amounts of expensive energy needed to power the ecodome. I need you to fight them off, then maybe maybe this attack will truly end.
Our work has just begun.
We can't have you patrolling the perimeter of this dome like the city watch fighting attackers in perpetuity. We need a permanent solution so we can continue our noble quest. Take these crystals, they've been attuned to the ecodome's defense magics. Just place them near strategic parts of the perimeter to strengthen the magical defense. What? This time it's not a trick. If the dome explodes, I'll never get to destroy Dimensius.
With my help, victory awaits.
Jeez, she's kind of like... She's like, what? You can trust me now? I want to destroy Dimensius. Okie dokie.
Trying to figure out what that is.
What?
The big thing on the map. I don't know if it's a world boss.
It looks like it's an event type thing like they have in most new zones. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Some time alone to get things done. I adore watching you work.
She adores watching me work.
Illyria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dalaran.
You think?
There aren't many who Illyria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule. First, let's destroy the All-Devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership.
I don't know. I've seen what happens to people you partner with. Just saying.
I'll be your partner. I feel like I'm about to die.
No. I just don't know why you want to be our partner when we've defeated 2 of our partners already.
You should know why.
Oh, okay.
The pointy ears. What do you expect?
Oh, yeah, no, he likes the pointy ears.
I have 5 out of 7.
I mean, I can't blame him. I like pointy ears too. That's why I've got so many elves.
One more.
Yes. One
You're out of the
final...
circle. There's one behind us.
2. Our cup runneth over. You got a pile of rusted scrap.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
I
More
swore an
Valor
oath
Stones.
to restore my world. My fortune for the world. Destroy the Shadow God camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
I'll go with the champion. Meet me at the camp.
Illyria is gonna beat stuff up with us. Like to have makeup options for characters. I feel like that'd be fun.
I
know
can
that would
sense
be very
Zalatath
difficult,
buzzing
though.
about you. Don't
Not
listen
really.
to her
I
lies.
already have tattoos for else and stuff.
Oh, sure.
I'm not the
And
one
it's
lying to
basically-
you
Can't
about
do
what
that on your
happened to
back.
Koresh.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that we do have makeup for some characters, like humans. Humans have makeup options. Very few of them, but they have a couple.
And I got attacked.
The world breaking apart shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself.
Oh, that's cute!
Well,
That little, pet behind us, the Careless Watcher.
There's much left to do. Know your target.
what do they do?
Don't assume victory.
But you have to ask
I
her to
don't know
remove
who
the
to trust
barrier.
anymore.
The
But we
third
can't
button.
lose track of Zalatath. Stay with her. Let her
think
think you
you'll
are her
let you?
champion.
What I do best. No, Illyria, I'm not turning your question yet.
Yeah, we gotta complete the other quests and then we'll turn them in all at once.
Who controlled the Rishi ribbons? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
I've got a bunch of,
What are you saying?
Shadow
I've had
Guard
enough
up
of
here.
your whispers.
She's insinuating that the person who did this is Locust Walker.
I
You
need
Maybe
probably
is, maybe
had-
isn't.
I mean, he had no choice in the matter, more than likely. It was the only way to
Danger
save his
lurks.
people.
I mean, we've been betrayed so many times that I don't trust nobody. Could be Illyria who betrays us.
I mean, at one point, Tyrande was kind of betraying us. She was going around just trying to defeat Sylvanas. Doing whatever she could to deal with it, it didn't matter.
What I'm saying, you can't trust anyone.
I'm out of range.
I don't know, have you betrayed him yet? I'm just messing with you, dear.
I don't have a target.
Stop moving over there.
There's much left to do.
There's like an extra quest here.
You have found me. Stay alert. May your aim never falter.
One of my quests I couldn't pick up, and it
Find
was
the
saying that I
path to
hadn't
victory.
completed it yet. Then when I try to turn it in, it's like, oh no, you completed it. And I'm like, okay.
It is too far away.
Shadow Captain Lakish. Or Lahish.
Uh-huh.
I trust you. There's a delve here. Archival assault.
Come find me and I will reveal the truth. No more secrets.
No more secrets.
Come find me and I will reveal the truth. No more secrets.
I feel like she's semi-betraying us.
We will survive.
Find Illyria before she confronts Locust. Seeing you two on the battlefield was beautiful. It really is wonderful watching you work. If only your so-called friends had trusted you with the truth of their actions. So long ago, Locust Walker tried to deceive you with his actions, but in the present, through his actions in the past, that led to this point, he has been less than forthcoming in all good, concise. I cannot continue hiding the truth from you or Illyria. Find Illyria before she confronts Locust Walker.
Keep your enemies close. The All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Demencius.
No. No, they couldn't have. You are lying!
Ask them.
I mean, at that point, it feels like they did it because they knew it was the only way to prevent Demencius from devouring everything. However, Illyria has trust issues, so not telling her everything is kind of bad.
There is much left to do.
Locust Walker, could he have? Illyria shakes her head. Are you alright, Illyria?
Know your target. Zalatath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh. Is she lying? Or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
I have no more trust
What did
to
I
give
do?
you. Any of you.
Put your
Silly
hopes in the
dear.
trust.
This is just like the Harbinger to fulfill her oaths to the letter, but leave her allies devastated if there was any other way to stop the All-Devouring from rising once more. With my Rishi ribbon, you are a step closer to reaching Demencius, but you will need at least twice as many to get a force large enough past his dread aura. Good luck, Alasa. Watch the Harbinger's every move.
I must protect my investments.
Take Venishi's Rishi
Our
ribbon.
word, take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the All-Devouring. With funding comes salvation.
Do not be fooled by Venari's demeanor. She has the best interests of Koresh at her heart. She even swore an oath to restore Koresh, and there is nothing more binding in our society than an oath. We must play by her rules and earn her assistance. I promise it will be worth it.
Why did you tell her? This was a secret we said we would keep.
Illyria would have pieced it together eventually. She's dramatic, not stupid. Better to control when she has her little outburst.
I should have been the one to tell her. It was my burden to share.
Returning home has made
Yeah,
you
Illyria needs to calm
sentimental,
down.
sorcerer. When did you ever care about your legacy and friends? You walked a dark, lonely path to save us from the void. Your elf student will see the bigger picture in time. Stop wallowing. Go and defeat the Void Lord before he devours us all.
Oh, at least one of you lot has figured out their priorities.
Enough! Make sure he succeeds. I have been to the mall. I know what the Void fears.
I'm sure you do.
Then go. I have my investment to protect. Everything I've done has been for Koresh.
The Void Alliance.
Dimensius must be stopped. We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Umbera was in the revel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up
Go,
power
Steve.
when asked.
Go.
I wonder why. Well, I guess it's because she doesn't like Dimensius. I feel like that's like the only reason she's talking to us. Oh, darn it. I was gonna stop and grab that white path.
What? Like,
There's a flight path up here, supposedly.
hmm.
There we go.
Everything is negotiable.
There's not many flight paths in here. But I'm glad we don't have to walk.
I would hate it if we had to walk.
Yep.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Honestly, I've stopped playing WoW for less
What
than
has
for
happened
less than
here?
having to walk.
Where is Umbera?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Umbera is missing. Koresh is merciless. She was right behind me. I should...
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome.
Let's go, bird.
I'm going.
The manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
There's a wind chime over here.
Dead. Her Rishi ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan?
Poor wind chime.
Where did you put the phone?
A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the
I can't get on
oracles
my
of
back.
Koresh.
They are wastelanders now, assassins, sworn to slay the Ravel. They must have killed Umbera and taken her ribbon.
These things look cool.
They do. They're kind of like adorable. They're like ocelots that don't need water. A tumbled package? Go see what's in it.
Underneath it, no, that's a mine. This is below.
That means there's a mine nearby.
That's a dragon. Not gonna be over here, you're going too far away. Can we not fly? Like, what the hell? There it is. Just past it.
Oh, I guess eventually we would have had to come in here because apparently that's a quest mob right there.
Oh, it's over here. I can't loot that? Okay. That's a weird bug.
It's weird because I was able to loot it, but I was only able to get the flower. These flowers are dried out. Were dried out long, long ago. Whee! Back to what we were doing. I promise not to get distracted, but I think we all know I'm going to. Get these. These are the last ones we need.
Because we're under the dome that you can't get on your flying wheel?
I mean, I can.
Well, while we're walking.
It was literally out of habit.
I can't believe she's gone. We have been a team for thousands of years.
Protect the ecodomes. Improve matters before you leave.
I've stolen research crates.
We seek to restore Karesh.
This project meant everything to Umbera. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Come, let us retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
I already know it's not gonna count for me.
Yeah, anytime we gotta gather something, it doesn't count. One up top you don't have to fight someone for if you haven't already gotten it.
One up top?
Here. Look right there.
There's nothing here.
Are you on salvaging what's left?
Yeah, I've already collected 5.
Oh. Now we gotta return the stolen crates.
I guess I went the wrong way.
Looks like we're about to have company again.
Ravel traitor! Your Rishi ribbon will be ours, Locust Walker!
Wonder why they're collecting Rishi ribbons.
I need a target.
Our fight continues.
We did not make it far before we were attacked by wastelanders. They are very determined. It's not safe here.
We do what we must.
Agreed, the wastelanders may return. Let's move to a safer location. The founder gave me a rotation tag to safeguard her investments in an emergency. That was Almarash.
Nature is fragile.
I don't understand the wastelanders. I thought they were once oracles of the untamed Karesh. Nature worshippers. Why do they steal from our domes and prevent the Trust's mission?
We create the world we want.
Thank you for retrieving the crates. Umbera's research will help us find a stable biome in time.
We see
These wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Rishi ribbons safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our
Why do the
cause.
wastelanders want to defeat the Locust Walker? Locust Walker struggled to keep his secrets and still ended up hated and feared by the Karesh. These oracles abandoned their ceremonial daggers and picked up assassination knives. Nexus King Saladar betrayed the Ravel. The Ravel used the Rishi ribbons too early, and Demensis was dispersed instead of destroyed. Perhaps it is my fault. I should have placed all factions on Karesh under my heel from the start, or perhaps nothing that could have been, perhaps there was nothing that could have been done. Life is chaos, even if one controls vast cosmic power, there are still events out of our control. No use in crying over shattered worlds, is there?
With my help, victory
Those
awaits.
wanderers have that broker's ribbon. We must get it back, or you will never be able to reach Dimensius. They are deliciously bloodthirsty. I think we should lure them to our cause. We need an army for the coming battle. They have the numbers for that. The void glass lies between their camp and us. That might prove a means to manipulate, speak to the wasteland.
We cannot risk the Wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
Stay a while and listen.
We're in this together. I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These Wastelanders are your old enemies, the Oracles of Koresh. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring War. Are they why you failed to kill Dimensius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that. If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the world. This time.
You can't mean to try to ally with those murderers.
Much as I would like to see them pay, Zalatath is right. They are fierce warriors and would be useful in the battle to come.
Great talk, guys. I'm leaving.
About time.
Hey, I wanted to listen to what they wanted to talk about.
Messing with you?
Make me poke you. Will.
Come, champion. Let me show you
That's my
how to
favorite Christian.
manifest an army.
She's over here.
What next?
The aura of Dimensius is tearing what's left of Koresh apart. Soon he will draw in what remains of this little world. Our time to stop him grows shorter by the hour.
Keep your enemies close. I will do as I promised.
Hunting on glass.
To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures.
Wait.
What?
Which quest did you get from her?
Tempest clefts and hunting on glass.
Can you try to share Hunting on Glass? Because it won't let me pick it up.
You've got it. It says you're already on it. It says you're already on both.
No.
You might want to relog real quick then.
See if reload does it.
Let's see. Battle pet collections. What do I not have so far? Game Safari, Four Celestials. There are no battle pets to catch out here? What the hell? Sat
Probably
him.
not. Probably not yet.
It doesn't look like they've put out world quests and stuff, so they might have just put out the main quest for this.
It says what?
Hello, my champion.
Okay, let's do a
We
thing
will
from
survive.
the glass and see, because it's not saying I have it.
Mm. Are you able to pick up that shard?
Yeah, but that's for Tempest Clip. Now when I slayed one, it popped up. Lizard, get your shit right.
I mean, it literally just came out, so it's probably got a little bit of glitch.
No, Lizard, get your shit right.
Try writing glyph. Why can't I touch the box?
Can't either. Letter on the ground right there.
Ooh, I wanted to touch the box. Oh, maybe I can't touch the box because I'm in the middle of the Wastelander camp.
Or maybe you need to be ethereal for that? Maybe that's gonna be a thing?
Maybe. I would not be surprised if we finally get to make an ethereal.
I doubt that. I doubt that very seriously.
I remember trying to get that Void Terror as a pet for a hunter. That stuff was hard.
I need to target something first.
Sorry, I thought you were having trouble getting on, so... I heard you clicking, and then suddenly as I clicked my buff off, you jumped on, so... It's fine.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm looking for observers.
There's one.
opposite way because it looks like we're gonna be looking for these observers for a hot minute.
What?
Made it so you had to defeat 8 terrors and 4 observers because literally we've found only a couple of observers.
Because there's a bunch of people out here.
Doesn't look like there are that many spawn points for him either, though. That's what I'm saying. Maybe later.
Holy crap, you make me dizzy.
Yeah?
Oh, there's 2 over here. Oh, you're already over here.
Yeah, I was the one who pulled him.
Target.
I'll go get this flight point real quick. That doesn't look good.
A rare!
I need
Don't
to
worry,
target
warrior,
something
we'll help
first.
you.
The hell was that?
I don't know.
Okay. Like how she wanted the flight pass but hasn't went and got it yet.
There's stuff over here to touch.
I don't see anything to touch.
There's a little treasure chest over here that we gotta find. Apparently. Oh, there it is. Spine. Oh, my bad, it's a tail. Well, roll mead, see who gets it.
Oh my. Of course. My rolls suck.
Okay, that's so cute! Isn't it adorable?
Nope. Screw that pet. I don't like it.
You just not like it because I rolled an 86, or...
Because I never roll over a 50 for anything. Are you taking that quest?
Might as well. We won't complete it until we come over here, until we finish whatever Xalatath needs us to do, but yeah. We will be completing all the side quests, that's for sure.
20 minutes and we finally got the flight pass.
It was more like 5, thank you.
25? Yeah, I agree.
Wow. He's just a rude butt.
A rude butt.
Alright, you know what? Since you want to pick on me, you got a big butt.
Thank you.
I didn't mean that as a compliment.
I appreciate your kind words.
Well, okay, fine, you got a flat butt. Okay, you're gonna turn that one around on me, huh?
Did you say I have a flat butt?
He's got something planned.
I'm good.
I sense void essence about you.
Wait, what? I
It will
looted
make
that
a
sample.
perfect
Excuse
lure.
me?
I will do as I promised.
Where are you at?
I'm waiting by Zalatoth to turn in the quest.
With my help, victory awaits. We're in this together. We need to talk to their leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one, and then solve it.
Wow. Let's go cause a problem, and then solve it.
Oh wait, that's the stash we can't get.
Consume! Avoid aberration! Kill it! You fought well. I won't kill you for your trespass. Yet.
This stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered?
Play movie?
They fought the void.
Please?
We should hear their words before execution.
You're here seeking allies.
We failed, Koresh. We know you serve the rabble, intruder. And we swore to King Salhadar that we would slay all of their minions.
Then it's fortunate he's dead.
That voice! The Harbinger!
There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Demencius for good. Though, we will require the Rishi ribbons you took from the Ravel corpses.
No! They used those accursed ribbons to destroy our world! We were powerless to stop them, but we will fulfill our oath to kill them!
And your failure will yet remain. This broken world is not yet finished. But it will be if the All-Devouring returns. Help me annihilate Demencius. The Ravel can always come next.
Wow.
We will hear you out. For now.
So basically, she's promising to help double-cross.
Speak, fleshling!
Messias destroyed Karash here in the wastes of Merciless. In the wastes of Merciless Karash, we met out punishment for all who failed him. You say your oaths align with ours. Let us talk. Are you lost?
I am bound by my word.
You've impressed the Wastelanders with your violent prowess. My champion, well done. Now let me do my work. I know what these former oracles want. They dream of hearing the song of Koresh once more. I must make them believe that is possible, then pull that string of desire. Soon we will have our army and another Rishi ribbon. Let's return to to the Tabika ritual dagger.
Keep your... I know what you yearn. A gift
There's
for you. You misplaced... You are no longer oath-bound to a dead
There's
king.
a coffer
Join
up there.
our fight against Demencius, and hear the radiant song once more.
I said up there. Some. Or at least it said it was up. Now it's down.
Yeah, it's like on this layer right here.
Behind, maybe? Like closer to the ground? Well, I guess we have to be in the ethereal side of things. I know that's what's going to happen.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Well, Wastelanders are so deliciously bloodthirsty. I admire how straightforward their tactics are. We need a more delicate approach in winning them over. However, we need both the Rinshi ribbons they hold and the support of their warriors for the coming battle with Demencius. But first, let's move somewhere with less distractions. Let's move to
With
the
my
other
help, victory awaits.
My warriors are eager to untether the Shadow Guard. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that ravel broker.
Your warriors are a boon to our cause, and the Rishi ribbon is vital to it.
You keep unwise company.
We would gladly war against the Shadow Guard, but I cannot give up the Rishi ribbon to someone I do not trust. Promises of revenge are easy, trust is hard won among the Wastelanders.
To break an oath is unthinkable.
Mother, allow them to prove themselves. If they succeed, we may have our revenge. If not, we kill them.
Stay a while in this.
Very well. Let's see what you are worth.
I've planted the seeds, yet Soul Scribe. Soul Scribe still hesitates. Her daughter, Narathi, is more receptive. She might be able to give us the nudge that's needed to win the Wastelanders over. Daughters are useful. Go with Nethray. Win over the tribe. I will stay here and continue to work on the Soul Scribe's will.
Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it. The Tabika ritual is for communing with the world's soul. Koresh is dead.
The Ravel's heresy halted the devouring. Demencius did not finish his meal. The brokers want you to think it is their technomancy that makes the eco-domes bloom. You and I know the truth. There can be no life without Koresh.
I have tried for ages. There has been nothing but silence.
You could commune with Koresh again.
Oh, look, someone's
Show
singing,
your people you
Whisper,
are
I really
still
like the
strong.
dog.
Then I will put that accursed ribbon to righteous use.
We could be oracles again.
If Koresh is silent, I will find my own revenge.
That was an interesting conversation. I like that they put that stay a while and listen in.
No.
You're good at killing, but we need more than that in an ally.
How can we gain the Soul Scribe's trust? Let me show you the life of a Wastelander stranger. Existence is a daily struggle on the bones of our world. My mother's strength has inspired us to survive at any cost. We need to adapt as conditions change. The Void takes many of our stalkers. We need to replace such faithful hunting companions. Go into the dunes and then subdue and retrieve one of the escaped stalkers. You will prove your strength, and my mother may see that you are determined to help. Bring the stalker to Zabata at the southwestern edge of the camp. Right.
Long ago, we were oracles.
You still can't poke it, but it's fine. I like the updated version of the mana worms that they've made.
I really hope
that's
this
a
counts for both of us.
Lassoed stalker. Wow. I really messed up that word. That count for you?
Yeah, I don't need energy.
Energy. I didn't pick up that quest, apparently. Thank you.
I will follow you and observe. If you can forage as well as you can fight, you are of worth to us.
Those are considered aberrations, so there must be a means of turning them non-aberration for hunters.
Need one more.
Either way, we were gonna end up fighting a bunch of worms, so... Wait, do I have a helmet on? Okay, no, that's just my character's hair.
Then we have to charge crate. Can't click.
Why does this rabble collaborator remain tethered to their soul? Fulfill your oath and scavenge their bones.
Hooray!
Good, bird, do all of it.
Wow.
This stranger brings word.
Who is Soul
Done yet,
Scribe
bird?
talking to? That woman's
Have you
voice
done yet, bird?
has haunted me since the
Oh,
devouring.
chop chop.
More of these domes appear.
The Harbinger is back. The all-devouring rises again. Soul Scribe reflects upon our oaths for guidance.
Make me have to...
The metal from that destroyed dome is strong.
Now you know of our harsh existence. Return to Soul Scribe. She will decide your fate.
These people don't like me. Who are you?
Come on, they love me.
The domes are a ravel construct. They try to tame the untamed. Merciless Koresh is gone. My oath guide me.
Your help does not go unnoticed. My people will live another day, and hopefully many more, thanks to the energy in those crates.
I am bound by my word.
The world has filtered up through my camp about what you have done for us. My daughter has always been too trusting, but your effort does not go unnoticed.
My oath guide me.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Soul Scribe would fight for us, even die for her cause, yet she denies us her Rishi ribbon. She sees it as a tool of the rabble, and her oaths are getting in the way of our mission. If she could feel the presence of the world's soul, Koresh, once again, she would give anything to protect him. Even the ribbon, the oasis is the Trust's ecodome that has a stable biome. The world that has a stable biome, the perfect place to commune with a world soul, if one still exists.
We will
Need
survive.
Xalatath in the ecodome.
I will
Gather a raiding party, Narathi. We go to the oasis to find communion or plunder.
Wait. How did that one completed for you, but not for me already? You ain't even been over there.
The oasis party?
Yeah, on my quest list it says you've already been over there as a checkpoint.
On mine, it says you completed it, so...
Is that same chest? We're just wasting time.
Fine, you know what? It's not a waste of time. Going right up here and getting this flight path.
The Trust will restore
God, that was
our
always
world.
Wow.
What?
You know, I've booped you for less, right?
I'm scared of you?
Boop you right on the tip of the nose.
Not afraid.
Mm-hmm. You're terrified.
Yeah,
I can hear
okay.
you shaking from here.
Yeah, okay.
Did you get that quest?
Yep.
Absolutely not. The Wastelanders are thieves and murderers.
If we had come to raid, your soul would already be untethered.
I will vouch
Fine.
for the Soul
Report
Scribe
to
and her
Ontalad.
people.
Please? Just the dome is delicate. Be careful what you touch and step or float.
We will do as our oaths dictate, broker.
Why they gotta be so rude?
Because they're Ingy.
These are the oracles of the Untamed. You will let them commune with Koresh in your dome, or they will sack it as wastelanders. 'Cause 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 '
This is most irregular. Venari may have asked that we extend all courtesy to the Harbinger and her champion, but these Wastelander barbarians? I hope Venari knows what she's doing.
Tell me what you need.
This dome is a reasonable simile of Paresh. We need no better place for Soulscribe to hear the world's song, the world's soul song, and yet Demisius grows in power. Even the Oracle succumbs to the void. I feel the rifts tearing open. Their energies will disrupt this delicate ritual. Unfortunately, they need to be closed so the Soulscribe can be convinced.
With my help, victory awaits.
Perish that was. The Tabik has not been attempted for thousands of years. It was clear that the devouring war was destroyed Koresh. And yet, looking at this dome, they have recreated so much that I thought lost forever. Fresh water, clean air, even the Zaranite flowers I thought extinct. Does the Harbinger speak the truth? No, I won't break my oath and abandon the world's soul. Koresh is gone.
I've heard this song of Koresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature. A pale shadow of Koresh that was. If you think to trick me, I will use my Rishi ribbon to destroy you!
Alright, so we've got to cleanse the dome and get the Zaranite buds and the heart spring water.
Oh, well, that's annoying. Gonna be one of those quests.
Let's watch Theo for a little bit.
You watching me?
Because I can. Go, got some heart spring water.
From where?
There was a little puddle of it. Right up here.
I didn't see you.
I've got another Zaraneth flower over here.
First.
Got all yours already?
No, I was just telling you where one happened to be.
One more. Ninja looted it.
Yeah, could you come help me with all these worms?
Negative.
Positive.
Was that so hard?
Yes. Earthy succulent? Okay, apparently that Zarnid isn't actually there. That's not what I'm looking for either. And that's also not what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for more Zarnid, but... Oh.
Make sure you don't have all 6.
I do not. However, I have noticed that there's earth, fire, air, water buffs. I'm curious what happens if I get all of them at once. Apparently nothing.
Maybe you have to turn it in somewhere. Maybe it's for some mount or pet or something.
Probably.
It's not that middle thing in the middle of the water, is it?
When I had all 4 of them on, it lit up. So I'm guessing that's how you summon that boss, is by using all 4 of the elements.
Get them all again.
But we already defeated the rare.
Oh. I didn't know it was that rare.
Let us exchange words.
Sell all grays.
There remains much to do.
We have a lot riding on the Habika ritual going exactly to plan. Having to kill her to get the ribbon would be inconvenient.
We will survive.
I hunt the enemies of Koresh.
Did you find the components for the Tabika ritual? Do they even still exist?
We failed, Koresh.
To hold these blossoms in my hands again, I never thought I would see the day.
To break an oath is unthinkable. Let us move down to the water and begin the Tabitha.
Lead the way, Oracle.
This is definitely the first the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
They keep
That
going
we've
and
been like
stuff.
this. Because I'm walking with them. I guess I don't have to walk with them.
It's like, what is mine already left?
I didn't. They were still walking right there. Oh. This is not the right spot.
Prepare for the ritual. Place the items on the table. We offer water from the well. We offer petals and pollen. Through the exchange, we are reborn. We offer a ritual dagger, whose meaning we would reclaim. What is it?
To stand once more under the trees of Koresh, to be near his waters, is this something achievable, or just a mockery of what once was? Let's start the ritual.
I am bound by my word. Koresh is. Koresh is. Ah! I sense nothing. You lied. There is no world soul here.
Eons of wandering have starved your once great power, Oracle.
Traitor! Oathbreaker!
The world soul is as weak as you are. You need more power to commune. Feast! Touch the fading heart of your world!
I heard. Koresh. By my unbroken oath, the oracles of the wastes will be your army, Harbinger. We fight to restore Koresh.
No, I feel like this was a trick. I want to believe that she wouldn't do that.
My champion.
Ooh.
And the pieces fall together. Perhaps we have enough strength to take on the Shadow Guard, my champion. Let me tip the scale further with the power of these Rishish ribbons. I will infuse these Rishish ribbons with enough to empower you to explore the untethered space and gather strength for the fight. Mastery, versatility, haste, crit. What does my mastery do again?
Keep your enemies close.
And guess what we just unlocked?
The cloak?
The cloak, but also world quest.
Hooray!
So that dude down there.
Speak,
fleshling!
Which I knew that's what they were doing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm glad that we made it this far. So, why don't we go around and see what this what the three
That dude's
assignments gives
quest
us.
first. Pick up that guy's quest first.
I've not seen Tazavesh
I
for
represent a group
eons.
within the Trust tasked with a dangerous but vital job, phase diving. I was at Overlook Zoshul when the Harbinger transformed you into energy. It is similar to that, but more profitable. The Trust embarks on phase dives to help replenish energy reserves on Koresh. Energy is power, and now we must compete with the Shadow Guard. We desperately need help. Need the help of someone like you.
We must not lose hope. The task
Ooh,
will
that dragon is a
restore
world
our
boss.
world.
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's go to the world boss, see what happens.
Those cloth shoulders are kind of cool looking.
Well, what do you guys think of it so far?
I'm enjoying it. It's new.
I'm enjoying it too. The
Still
armor
need to
looks
complete
interesting.
all the undermine shit.
I completed the quest.
The great dragon, Reshanor,
Come out the
tears
rep
freely
stuff.
in and out of untethered space, devouring all that is left of our world. Bring its reign to an end. We have a rare opportunity
You either need
to
sign
study
up
phase
or
storms.
for one or give me leads so I can sign
Don't be
us up
afraid to
for
dive in. You'll need to gather readings, manuals.
That works. See if we can get in that one. That one.
We have a rare opportunity to study phase storms.
I'm out of range.
Don't be afraid to dive in. You'll need to gather readings, manuals.
I'm just gonna poke it and stay back here because I don't know what it does.
The great dragon, Reshanor,
Terrified.
tears freely in and out of untethered space, devouring all that is left of our world. Bring its reign to an end.
I need to get closer.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's my death.
That hurts. Holy crap, that hurts. Nowhere near.
Okay, so I can revive.
We have to chase it.
I mean, are you surprised? We've had to chase several bosses lately. I mean, the fight for the new world tree was literally an entire dungeon of chasing a crazy dragon.
I'm very confused.
I'm pretty sure if...
It is too far away.
Why was I just randomly dying from nothing?
I don't know, I was having the same issue. Wasn't standing in anything, but kept getting hit by something. Oh.
What the hell? I don't understand that. Like, I'm literally dying, but doing nothing. Just standing over here looking goofy.
Really the only thing we can do.
Yeah, 'cause I damn sure don't know how this boss works yet. Except I die without even touching him.
He seems to do this AoE that goes farther than you see it does, because I was nowhere near the end of the AoE, but I was still getting hit by something. And I assume it was likely the ends of the ends of the AoE.
It's like for him to come out of his phase, all the little things need to die.
Or at least be mostly dead to where he's not feeding off of them. Let's watch Theo. Yep. I die when that AoE comes out, which means it goes much farther than it looks like it does.
I'm right here and it still was hitting me.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it goes that far. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but it does. I was almost dead.
We're halfway there.
And I'm not gonna get one piece of loot.
Probably not. I'm probably not gonna get a piece of loot.
Legs, feet, and a finger. That's all we can get.
Yep, the grind is real. Apparently, it's the Rishi stuff is a cloak, a set of shoulders, and a hood. All of which are uniques.
Huh.
I mean, I did warn you, WoW is a grind.
Yeah, but are you enjoying it?
Yeah, as long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. And just think, you haven't even done crafting yet or anything.
Yeah, and if you think I'm getting in the middle of that in chat forms, yeah, no. No, I'm good.
I don't get why
I'm out
people
of
are
range.
leaving if they die. Like, just walk back. I mean, yeah, the loss of...
Incoming dying.
Back in...
I need to get closer.
Adders.
I feel like I'm supposed to be popping Innervate when that happens. Or not Innervate, but Trank when that happens. Supposed to Trank him! Okay, I'm a giant piece of broccoli.
A dry piece of broccoli.
Said giant, thank you.
I said dry.
Wow.
You see that bark?
Could be I'm one of the types of trees that, you know, doesn't have what looks like very luscious bark. Thank you.
When's the last time your ass has been watered?
I don't know, when was the last time you watered me?
I got a bottle of water in my bag somewhere.
You just start
Splash it.
dropping Kaja Cola on my roots.
Dropping what?
Kaja Cola. You know that cola that all the
Oh.
that the goblins like drinking? Yeah, Kaja Cola. I like how everybody in raids complaining about it being a long fight.
Too far away.
Get over it. Sometimes you gotta work for your loot, you know?
People just want free shit.
That's not how this works.
Oop.
Oh no, they're complaining about the lag. Okay, that makes more sense.
That's because there's a lot going on right here.
Not only that, but it's brand new and we're doing the world boss first day. Like, everybody's trying to get out here.
I don't want to be here. That's the wrong spot for me to be in.
I'm out of range.
There's a demo
He's
locket
too far
here.
away.
That's for sure. The amount of wild imps I see.
It is quite laggy right here.
It is. I get like a couple of casts off and people somehow manage not to die while I'm lagged out, so it works. Sounds like Sasha's having fun in the other room. Or Misfit, rather. I'm gonna just drink. I'm gonna drop a couple trees. In a good way or a bad way? Hey, that's when you know that's when you know you're having fun, Sash. Just saying.
You deserved it.
Probably. Or I somehow get a belt. Okie dokie.
Which belt? The leather one?
No, the mail belt. So my hunter's gonna
So
have a
did
nice
I.
belt.
I got the exact same belt. I don't know where you are.
I was dead when we finished it. Did that complete for me? Of course it didn't. I'm not doing that shit again. Fuck that.
Left instinct.
Oh, nice. Alright, guys. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. We'd like to thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. We hope to see you guys over on Twitch on Friday, where we will be doing something chaotic and fun. I hope that you guys have a great evening, and remember, stay nerdy.